Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Michael Vick, live on VicTube, and today I'm doing another, more of my prediction videos. Today I'm going to do ACC Atlantic. Part 3, we got Louisville, Wake Forest, and Syracuse. Yeah, it's going to start with Louisville. Yep, they were 4-7 last year. Excuse me. Yeah, 4-7 last year, 3-7 in the ACC. Now they do return their quarterback. Yep, a dual threat quarterback. Yep, dynamic athlete. Malik Cunningham. And then they do lose running back Javian Hawkins, but they do return running back Jalen Mitchell. Yeah, and he's really good too. So, and then they do lose their top 2 wide receivers in Des Fitzpatrick and Tutu Atwell, but they do return wide receiver Braden Smith and tight end Marlon Ford. Yes, those guys were pretty good too. Plus they got some other wide receivers that aren't as experienced. So anyway, and then in the end they do lose a few starters on defense. A defense that wasn't very good last year. So yeah, so maybe that's addition by subtraction. We'll see. Anyways, now I am going to get right into their schedule. Okay, yes, then we're gonna open up week 1 against Ole Miss in Atlanta. And I do have you losing this game. I just think that Ole Miss and the lane train offense are gonna be too much for y'all. But then my mom next you play Eastern Kentucky. That's a win. You'll destroy them. And then UCF. I do have you losing this game to UCF. They're gonna be really good this year. Yeah, they're loaded on offense. They're a contender to be the group of 5 team. The best group of 5 team that makes a New Year's 6 bowl. So, and then you're at Florida State. I have that as a loss. If you saw my Florida State preview, then you already know that I have Florida State beating Louisville. So, and next year, at Wake Forest. I went back and forth on this game too. But yes, I do have you going on the road and beating Wake Forest. Yeah, I think it'll be a good game, but I do have you getting the win. I mean, you beat them last year. Yeah, you beat them really bad last year. Yeah, I think it's a little closer, but I think you still beat them again. and then you host Virginia. Yes, I have this as a win as well. And then you get your bye week, come out of that, and you host Boston College. And of course, on my Boston College video, I have you beating Boston College. You have to stay consistent. So, probably because it's at home. If it's on the road, I'd probably pick Boston College. But okay. So anyway, the next you are at NC State, and you saw my NC State preview. Then I have you losing to NC State. So, and then you play Clemson. You're gonna get destroyed. You do play Syracuse. Yep, the worst team in the ACC. They're gonna be terrible. You'll beat them. Yeah, same thing with Duke. Yeah. Duke is also gonna be terrible. This will probably be the last year for David Cutcliffe. Yeah, he's probably gonna. Yeah, I think he's gonna get beaten into retirement. You do finish up against Kentucky, and that's a loss. Yeah, Kentucky's gonna run all over you. So anyways, that's it for Louisville. Let's see, so I have them going 6-6 and 5-3 in the ACC. So now next up, we got Wake Forest. Now they do return quarterback Sam Hartman, and also most of their team. Most of the offense and defense returns as well. So, ours last year they were 4-5. Yes, and 3-4 in the ACC. Lost to Wisconsin in their bowl game. So anyway, let's start out with 2 easy wins to start the season: Ole Miss and Norfolk State. You should completely demolish both of those teams. And then you have Florida State. I have you losing to Florida State. Yes, if you saw when I did Florida State. So, gotta stay consistent. And then at Virginia, have you losing this one. I'm going to take the home team here. Virginia. This is at home. I'd probably pick you to win, but the next Louisville, and like I just said, yes, I have Louisville winning this one. And then at Syracuse, they're terrible. You'll beat them. And then you're at Army. I like the Army. God bless the service academies. But I am giving you the benefit of the doubt here, and giving you a win against Army. And Next, you've got Duke. Yeah, I think Duke's going to be terrible. You'll beat them. And then at North Carolina, that's a loss. And North Carolina's going to be really good this year. And then next you got NC State. Yep, I have that as a loss. I already picked this as a loss for you when I did NC State. And then at Clemson, you're gonna be completely obliterated. And at Boston College, that's a loss. So it looks like I have you finishing at 5-7 and 2-6 in the ACC. And then lastly, we have Syracuse. Syracuse was absolutely terrible last year. They were 1-10, but they did beat Georgia Tech though. But guess what? Georgia Tech is not on your schedule, so. Yes, they were terrible last year. I think they're going to be, that bad again this year. I do think that head coach Dino Babers will be fired. So. I remember when Syracuse used to be good. Yeah, a couple of years ago when they won 10 games, but they've been terrible since then. So, and that there's just no talent on this team. They're going to be like Kansas this year or Vandy. So anyway. So we'll start out week 1. At Ohio, they're bringing in a new coach after the longtime head coach Frank Solich retired. So they do have a new coach, but they're still, it's on, but it is on the road, and they're still better than you. So I have this as a loss. The FPI only has Syracuse favored in 1 game, so. And we got Rutgers. So now this Rutgers team, is not as terrible as they have been. I mean, they got 3 wins. It's 2 or 3, conference wins last year. Yeah, so this is going to be better than the Rutgers team that we've been used to seeing over the past few years. So I think they beat you. And then here's Albany. You have an FCS team. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and give you a win. But this is the only team that the FPI actually has you favored in. You're an underdog in every other game. And Liberty, Liberty beat you last year. They're going to be good again this year. That's a loss. At Florida State, loss. Wake Forest, loss. Clemson, loss. At Virginia Tech, loss. And then Boston College, that's a loss. And you get your bye week with 3 games left. At Louisville, that's a loss. At NC State, that's a loss. And Pitt, that's a loss. So I have Syracuse, the orange, the fruit, going 1-11 and 0-8 in the ACC. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all again next time.